Welcome to online classes by Pradeep Kumar, PGT Physics, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2. Our today's topic is combination of capacitors. There are two types of combinations. One of them is called as the capacitors in series and second is called as the capacitors in parallel. First we start with capacitors in series. Here we consider two capacitors C1 and C2. The left side of this capacitor C1 is connected to the positive terminal of the battery and the right side plate of the capacitor C2 is connected to the negative terminal of the battery like this, and here we have connected the positive terminal to this, and the right side plate of the capacitor C1 is connected to left side plate of the capacitor C2. These two plates are not connected to any battery, so the charge developed on these plates by the induction method only. When we give the positive charge to the left side plate of the capacitor C1, then by induction method negative charge is developed on the right side plate of the capacitor C1, and the positive charge developed because these are the neutral in nature, therefore the positive charge developed on this plate is repelled to maximum distance and then attracted towards the negative charge given to the right side plate, which is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. In series combination, potential is divided but charge remains constant. This is very important point. Series potential is divided but charge remains constant. Therefore, V equal to V1 plus V2, because we know potential equal to charge divided by capacitance. Therefore, we can write the value of the V1 and V2 as V equal to Q upon C1 plus Q upon C2, or we can write V divided by Q equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. As we know, V upon Q equal to 1 upon C, where C is the effective capacitance. Therefore, 1 upon C equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. Hence, we can find out the effective capacitance of the two capacitors when connected in series. Hence, the capacitance decreases when two or more capacitors are connected in series. The capacitance decreases. In series combination. Now, the parallel combination. Capacitors in parallel. When capacitors are connected in parallel, then we see that here we have the two capacitors. This is C1 and this capacitor is C2. Left plate is connected to each other and to the positive terminal of the battery, and the right side plate connected to each other and negative terminal of the battery. These two capacitors have the same potential difference. We have the same potential difference, that is V, V potential difference, and the charge on these capacitors will be different. It has the positive charge, it has also positive charge on the left plate and the negative charge on the right plate. Similarly, it has the negative charge on the, but this charge is different. It has the Q1 charge, plus Q1, it has the minus Q1, and this will have the Q2 and minus Q2. Therefore, the charge is divided, but the potential remains constant. So we can write it here. In parallel combination, the charge is divided, but the potential across each capacitor remains constant. Therefore, we can write Q equal to Q1 plus Q2, and we know it, Q equal to CB. Therefore, we can write Q equal to C1B plus C2B, or Q divided by V equal to C1 plus C2, or we can write C equal to C1 plus C2, where C is the effective capacitance. Therefore, in case of the parallel combination, the capacitance increases. This can be written as the capacitance increases in parallel combination. Parallel combination.